Wow, I haven't done this in a really long time.
Okay, so just right underneath. We're going to line up. And now, oh!
Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Ethan Learns, and today I'm going to be learning karate with Rylan Ganeko. We went to the JIKC dojo that he's been practicing in for 11 years. Rylan is known as a senpai there, someone who assists the instructor in teaching the younger kids. After going through a beginner course, he decided to teach me some of the dojo's kata, a almost dance-like sequence of movements that is used to simulate combat without actually fighting someone.
Step, rep, os, yoi. Let's try your announcement again. So, kihon, kata, shodan.
Kihon kata shodan.
Os. Good. Yoi. Choki next, step back. Go back. Hey!
Hey!
Good. Sun, step, and punch. So you can step forward, okay. So what I call this motion is like a half circle. Yeah. You step, half circle forward, half, wait, yeah. Then we'll just do one more, just so we're back on the same side of the process, yeah. And then you're kind of close, so this is a secret ninja move, like 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's what we do with the little kids, just to, we gotta move them, keep it entertaining. Okay. So now choke your neck, step behind, yep, behind, low block. Then one more step and punch. Now, you're going to choke your neck, step your feet together, and now we're going to go to the front. So you're going to step forward, but to the side, yep. You can step a little bit towards me more, yeah. Closer to me, yep. Then turn low block. Good. And you're going to step sun, and high block. Chi, cross your arm. Yep. And then y'all move back. Chia! Hey! Hey! Alright. That's the first 8 moves of Kihon Kata Shodan. Yame. Just step. Rep. Os. Okay. So how do you feel?
I feel like I did something special.
Yeah? Well, I saved the hardest move because this would be if you actually join, which by all means at the end of this you can. Always it's the same if you know. Just get, rep, os, yoi. So we do this every time. It's like a routine for our students to remember, and then it's just easier. Like, if a new senpai were to come up and they they go from here to yoi without bowing, all the students will be like, huh? Yeah. So it's just a good routine and it's just good structure for that practice.
Now I know that everyone is waiting for the big moment that me, some random scrawny kid, fights Rylan, an 11-year black belt. So let's do a little bit of a training montage.
So now, this is how it'd be. It'd be back and forth. So I attack, he defends, and he attacks, and I defend. Okay? So I'll attack first. Okay, so you just do the defense. Okay, so I'm gonna say number 1!
Os!
Hey! 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 Yeah. Okay, fast. Just like that, yep. So you can see it's very structured in how we do our beginning sparring, because of course we don't want anyone getting hurt. And you have to have good basics before you can move on to more advanced and complicated techniques. So now it's Ethan's turn. He said number 1.
Number 1.
Oh! Hey! Hey! Okay. So I moved back, I admit, because Ethan's a bigger guy, and then also when you pass to like yellow belt, you have to learn like a little bit more up and down and movement. Yeah. But for Ethan, he doesn't need Also, I would have to be closer to it for him to actually have to make that, just because that's how distance is. So one more time. Number 1! Os! Hey! Hey, alright.
Number 1.
Os! Hey! Hey! Yeah, man. Just get red. Os!
Go.
Nice. Alright. My turn.
Oh no.
Let's see Ethan try.
Can you do that?
Go closer. Oh, yeah. Good closer, yeah. That was nice. Yeah, let's get one free. Try any kind of technique that you want.
Roundhouse.
Within reason, but don't hurt yourself. That's fine. Now try adding something that you forgot or you want to try.
Oh, I did that one time.
But you can kind of see Ethan's wrists are a little red.
Yeah.
So that's because when he had a little bit of fun, he wasn't really focused on technique.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yep. So when you punch, this is a big thing. Try to make your fist. Yeah. You want to punch with this part of your knuckle, not this part. This part will hurt more. You want to punch with this knuckle, your index, and your middle finger knuckle. Yeah. So those are the three main things we do at JIKC when it comes to our practices. We start off with basics because you have to have good basics. Then that goes into kata, and kata is like a sequence of moves. And how I like to think of it is they're all connected like in a triangle. Basically, your basics help you so you have a good kata, and when you have good kata, you can simulate sparring, and then sparring is all basics. So it's all connected, right? You have to have all three, but at the same time, it doesn't mean you have to like all three. Like I know I have a few friends that don't like sparring, and they love kata. So that's that goes into the other part of JIKC, which is the mental and spiritual lessons we have. So if you can see over there, we have the JIKC Dojo precepts. So it's a little wordy, but really what it comes down to is respect, effort, patience, honesty, and self-control. That last one, self-control, is very important because when you learn karate, it's all about self-defense, not trying to start a fight, not trying to escalate a situation. It's always trying to de-escalate a situation if possible, or defend yourself. If you notice, even in the kata I taught Ethan, what was the first move he did?
It was a low block.
It was a block.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to start the fight. So he blocked in every direction. The first move he did was a block. It was blocking to the left, to the right, to the front. So if you notice, we do not promote violence, but we do promote self-defense and knowing how to defend yourself if violence is something you cannot avoid. I think that just about wraps up our time. So you notice here, we always try to push the students and what they think they can do because you'd be surprised what you can do. Like I myself, I had no idea what I could do when I first started, but yeah, I mean, we have the demonstrations of the katas I did that I have lots of fun doing. And yeah, this teaching even for me is a lot of fun. So yeah, the whole thing is you want to try push yourself out of your comfort zone because that's the only way you can progress in life. In general. Yeah. And that's one of the things why I like JIKC a lot personally. I've learned a lot of life lessons, especially about mistakes. One of my favorite lessons is from my sensei. He would say, when you make a mistake, you want to correct it so you can make a new mistake. Because when you keep doing that, when you keep making a mistake, correcting it, and making a different mistake, you're learning and you're progressing forward, right? So that's just a good life lesson because that doesn't just apply to karate, it applies to all aspects of life.
What's up? It's Ethan. About a week later, I'd like to say thank you for everyone watching. This Ethan Learns thing has been a huge passion project for me, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So hopefully, after I graduate, someone can come, do it. Anyway, that's a wrap for the episode. I'd like to thank the Dojo sensei and Rylan for the idea. Rylan, a junior at Moreland, actually reached out to me after the first episode and said, hey, do you want to give me some exposure for our dojo? We can shoot a video here, teach you some stuff, it'll be cool. And so that's what happened. Well, anyway, that's a wrap. Thanks everyone. Bye.